Hey guys, what's going on? B9 Trip, Sean, whatever you guys want to call me, don't matter to me. Whatever just makes you guys happy. Basically today I figured I'd do a little bit of an MW2 gameplay, you know, kind of flashback on some old CODs, whatnot. And people seem to enjoy MW2 a lot back in the day, and I enjoy playing it still today, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. I figured I'd go ahead and do a story type thing today. Figured it'd be a little bit of a change to my channel, and hopefully you guys would enjoy it. Basically what I'm going to be talking about is how I started sniping. What got me into it, what got me into this community in particular, and whatnot. Basically, I started sniping in COD 4. I wasn't online or anything. I just started sniping in COD 4. I more or less just kind of played with my brother, against my brother when he'd come home from work, and I would always snipe. Like, I wouldn't quick scope, if that's what you guys want to call it. I would just snipe. And I'd sit up in the back of the map, hard scope him, you know, it'd really piss him off because I'd always win. Like, I was always the best player out of, like, my entire family. But I'd always sit, you know, in the back of the map, hard scoping across the map, and just picking him off. And, I used to have a lot of fun doing that. And I remember as a kid, I actually started to kind of want to be in the Marines and become a sniper for the Marines and all that, you know, kind of stuff. But obviously that's changed as I've gotten older and stuff, and now I really don't have any interest in going in the Army at all, just because of all the problems that it's having with homeless veterans, all that. I wouldn't want to go spend years of my life putting my life on the line to become homeless. But yeah, and then I don't know, it's probably sometime, let me think, I would say roughly around, give or take, about three and a half years ago, I started playing online, and more or less I started just playing online, and, you know, tryharding, sweating, whatever you guys want to call it, just using the regular guns, and, you know, playing and trying to get gameplays and all that, and I more or less, that's all I did. And then I ran into a guy who was just sniping like crazy. I don't really remember his name, but he was just ridiculously good. And it was literally like I couldn't handle it. I was getting mad. It was driving me insane. 'Cause this guy, like, every time I turn around, I'd get dropped by him. And I was like, dude, what the hell? I asked him, I was like, are you hacking? I was like, there's no way. He was like, no, I'm really that good, you know, more or less. And I started talking to him, and I was like, well, I've just never seen anybody do that. And this guy, in shock and completely baffled at the fact that me as a Call of Duty player, I've never heard of quickscoping, any of that. He told me to look up FaZe. And mind you, this was right when I think Black Ops 2 just came out, and FaZe only had one Montage up. He told me to look him up. Well, I looked him up, and the first video I seen was FaZe's first Black Ops 2 montage, and still to this day, I love that montage. The clips aren't crazy, you know, it's not a sick video. I just enjoy it, because that's what brought me into the sniping community. I seen it, and I got chills, and I told myself I was going to do this. Like, that is something I'm going to do. And basically from then on, I've been doing that. I sniped all the way through Black Ops 2, all the way into Ghost, which me as a player, I enjoy Ghost quite a bit. I don't know why anybody really hated on. I guess the colors, I think, was like the big thing. Everybody hated the colors, which I never found a problem with that either. I mean, it was just part of the game for me. But I guess as the Call of Duties went on, you know, people just seemed to not like the newer ones. But definitely, that's how I, you know, kind of first got introduced to it. And I took off from there. I played all the way through, like I said, Black Ops 2, all the way through Ghost, all the way through Advanced Warfare. And in Advanced Warfare is when I started to start thinking about competitive Call of Duty. I started doing comp teams through a bunch of my friends and stuff that I met online. And I talked to Kruger at the time, and Kruger was really cool with me starting up a competitive team to open up the side of B9 as a competitive team and hopefully help them grow. And well, I did that, and that didn't last very long really, because I ended up going offline because of some moving issues and stuff like that, and I was offline for quite a while actually. But I was, you know, trying to get competitive started, and that kind of went down the drain anyways. So when I did get back online, I came back to sniping, and kind of where I'm at now. Back in the day, I didn't record at all. All the stuff that I had recorded was all in the Black Ops 2 theater. I still remember to this day the first time I hit a trick shot. I was on a turbine, I think it was turbine. I jumped off the little ramp bridge area. I had a CPU on, and I think I was running fast mags. Like, I didn't even have a laser sight on or anything. I jumped off, I 360 stopped and stared, and barrel stuffed this kid. Literally, I mean, I landed on the kid's shoulders. I think he gave me a piggyback ride. Barrel stuff. And freaked out. Like, bad. I started screaming and hollering, and I was like, oh my god! Ah! And just, I mean, I was freaking out, but it was really kind of a bad trick shot, but it was the first one I ever hit, anything like that, anything of that kind, and I was happy about it. So, I mean, I guess I kind of had the right, you know, get crazy with it, if you want to say that. But yeah, now I'm in Black Ops 3. I feel like Black Ops 3 is a good game, but a lot of teams are already going back to multi-COD. So, I mean, I've been doing multi-COD the whole time, honestly. I mean, I think I've only played like a few games of Black Ops 3, really. Not because it's a bad game, just because I like the other CODs a lot. I mean, I love them. I love all the Call of Duties. And I just feel like limiting myself to one of the newer ones wouldn't be very fun or very good for me as a sniper, you know. But yeah. Also, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell everybody my episode that I keep saying I was gonna put out. I'm gonna put that on hold. I want that to be about a 45 clip episode, and right now I only have like 25, and they're all Black Ops 2. So I'm gonna definitely be going for multiple other Call of Duties. It's gonna be a bunch of mixed up CODs. Hopefully it'll look nice. I'm gonna be on a search for an editor as well. Maybe probably start getting it edited soon. But I definitely want to get me an editor. So I'm gonna put it on hold. That way I can make sure it's the best video possible, get the best quality possible, and be the most entertaining as it can possibly be. I don't want to put anything out that I wouldn't like, because I know if I don't like it, you guys probably won't. Also, go check out my intro to B9. I'll put the link down in the description below to the video and to the team channel. You guys should definitely go subscribe. We're going to be trying to revamp that team, definitely, and be putting out new content and different content. But check out my intro. I personally like it. I edit it myself. So, I mean, if I did it, you know, there's something probably pretty decent about it anyways. Anyways, guys, it's been